Good evening. Tonight I invite you to go on a journey, to a place which we all know, but so few understand. It is familiar, but perhaps not the same plane in which you and I inhabit. Here, character is tested, pushed and pulled, and it is only in this light can we truly see beyond the horizon.
My contemporary you are not, for that implies some semblance of equality. For what little I know to be certain in this world, one fact will always remain true. You think yourself better than I. I'm sorry, Clay, but what the hell is this? It's not a lab report.
Is it too wordy? That's what they said about my last monologue.
Your last monologue? No, it's just... Who hurt you? I mean, this isn't the first time I've seen you writing this stuff, and, frankly, the things you've been coming up with lately are really volatile.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. I just had a lot of lab work to do, and I just needed to vent.
Well, maybe if this is taking up so much of your time, you could just change your...
I've been down this path countless times. I've made my bed, and I'll lie in it.
Alright, just don't take on so much that it splits your head open.
That's the goal. Listen, I have to talk to my advisor about the spring. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Let's not waste any time. Do you have a mock-up schedule? Before we get too far into these, let's take a look at your midterms. I see that you're struggling in programming 2. Why is that?
Well, I don't really understand the material.
Do you go see your professor? Kavanaugh, right?
Yeah, when I can, but our availability doesn't always match up.
If you're not going to see him each and every moment you can, then with grades like these, you're wasting your parents' money.
Look, I do the work when it's just sometimes the test can...
Do you cheat
tests are,
on the work, I mean?
What? Never. Sometimes we work together in groups, but...
I would try doing it on your own. It says here that you have an A in drama for writing 1.
Yeah, my professor really liked the last monologue I did. He thought it was a little too wordy.
Yeah, I think you should tune out the dramatic stuff and focus more on your major. Nobody should graduate with a degree in your program without being fluent in C. It says here you want to take my class, Paradigms of Systems Programming, and just to clue you in, we don't teach programming, we do programming.
Understood. I can do that.
We'll see. I'll let you register, but you really need to get these grades up.
Thank you.
And just remember that if you want a job in this field when everything's over, the only thing you should be writing is code.
Have a good day.
Thought you could use this.
Oh. Jen, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. But time doesn't discount friendship, right? Everyone misses you.
No, it doesn't. What is that?
It's a new drink, something darker with caramel.
My weakness.
So I heard you were workshopping some new material with friends in the drama club? And that Danisco really liked your midterm monologue.
I don't really see it going anywhere.
Oh. Did you not get good feedback? Or?
It was fine. It's just, I either do that or this. So, I don't really have time for both.
Sure you can. Plenty of people double major and still have jobs. Why can't you do something more fun on the side, even if not officially?
Okay, you weren't there when I talked with my advisor, and although I appreciate the input, I'm reminded of why it's been a while.
You keep pushing your friends out, Clay. And soon you'll be a shell of who you were when we all first met. I know you're not you right now, but when you feel like it, let me know you're still alive with this. It exists for a reason. Be seeing you.
Have we met before?
Maybe.
Oh, stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Clay, dude, how are we gonna finish building this database if you keep zoning out like that?
Huh? Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's just, I need you to update your entry code so I can edit our layout. I hear PHP is pretty tough, but unlike some people, I had no problem learning C, so I think I can tackle pretty much anything.
Looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. The milestone due tomorrow? I would say so.
What?
What?
Oh. Alright. It's all yours now. Let me know when you're done so I can sleep tonight.
Alright. Fine. See ya. You okay?
Yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, you had to see much of.
Not to worry. I'm glad I caught you when I did. I'd offered to take you back to the dorm, but I'm on my way to a late night group project that I'm already late for. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Hey! Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you guys.
It's okay. Can I ask who you are?
Wait. Everyone, I mean, I know we haven't seen each other in a while, but I don't look any different. It's me. I know we've all met before. I mean, I wouldn't blame any of you if you're pranking me because I deserve it, but...
Why would we prank someone we don't even know?
Hey, he lives in my dorm. He probably just recognized me from there, and in his brain thought he recognized you guys. I'll go talk to him. You know, you really shouldn't be making up stories. It makes people uncomfortable. That is, unless you're making up the content for the week, like me. I'm just glad I finished my monologue before I ran into you last night.
Wait, were you headed to the drama club meeting in the English conference room?
Precisely. But these guys know what happened was an accident, but in the future, you really shouldn't be shouting at people who don't know you.
Wait, I didn't catch your name.
Come on, man, I'm eating.
Hey, did I log out of my computer yesterday?
I'm pretty sure you did. Did you really just have to call me to tell me that?
Well, did I maybe delete my monologue or anything else I was working on?
What monologue?
Oh, cut it off. You saw me working on it.
All you did was get that code done, and then you got the hell out of there. Speaking of which, I really could have used your help yesterday.
Thanks.
Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry that I was tough on you earlier. Listen, you can be silent. I just think that if we're gonna dorm together, we should get along. You have every right to be upset. I would just like some confirmation that you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, alright.
Cool. You seemed interested in the club earlier. We have a reading later tonight at the amphitheater. It's open to everyone. You should come.
Do it. Come on, a lot of parents come out. You would be surprised. A lot of them.
I have not much else to do.
Great. It'll be around 9 or whenever the sky decides to darken.
Clay? Caramel coffee for Clay?
Sorry, I must have spaced. Thank you. I hope to see you later. This is something I've been working on lately, but I think it's ready now to be shown. My contemporary you are not, for that implies some semblance of equality. Of what little I know to be certain in this world, one fact remains true. You think yourself better than others.
You stole my work, you piece of...
Shh. Your wealth of mind and matter has bent you, has skewed your perception of truth and reality. And I know it must be hard to see way, way up there. But look, you are not intangible. And this world that breaks us can too break you. And I wish it does. For, you see, to understand, you must first fall. You must first bend to your... A pinprick will pop your ego. And a stagnant breath will flee from your lungs. While you choke on a confused cough, coughing the bleeding remnants of the readout. And I'll look upon you, and these tired eyes will for once be leveled with your terrified own.
With one last glance, you will look down upon me in all manner of scorn and contempt. The choice made, and you descend. Meanwhile, I, left in pity, do not.
When we divide the soul, it is impossible to make ourselves whole again. We may romanticize it as diamonds, beautiful and shining. But diamonds have humble beginnings. Only through the right pressure can we emerge on the other side, brilliant and victorious. But if you apply the wrong pressure, we split. If you force a monkey to dance, it may very well do so, bringing joy and entertainment to many. But at what cost to the monkey? The answer to that, I fear, lies behind and beyond the horizon. Good night.